Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 1278. Be the best you. I thought about this while I was driving down here to the Waikato region, just outside Raglan, New Zealand. And I didn't blur out the background or do anything weird, so you can see my little cabin that I'm in. Be the best you. I relate this to the music scene and Ozzy Osbourne, his last concert, long concert. Black Sabbath only sang 5 songs, but there were all these cover bands. I use the term loosely. These were top-end bands playing Ozzy's music because at one time Ozzy was the absolute best at what he did. Slow metal, heavy metal, but it was slow. It wasn't screaming guitars that raged and got your heart racing. Great music, but he was the best at what he did. And other people emulated him. And then the final concert, was he the best at that point in time? I'd say no. I've heard his isolated lyrics. He was suffering. He was struggling, but he was given 100%. And he had established himself. So everybody said, no, you're good. I can't imagine you, and believe that you're on stage. Think about it as an author. When you're the best at what you write, people will appreciate you long into the future, even if you never write anything again that was as good as what you've done, as long as you keep moving and keep giving quality entertainment you deliver to your fans, because your fans will be forgiving later, especially once you were and are the best. We all start as a cover band. We all start emulating somebody else, doing something, trying to write like our favorite author, trying to tell a story in a different way that we've read that we didn't like. And we're like, we like the story. However, he went in a different direction. And I can do better than that. All right, great. So we all start as cover bands. Some people say, I had an extremely unique idea and I wrote it uniquely. Cool, believe that. Until you learn better. And that's the growth part of being an author. We start as cover bands, but then we evolve. And suddenly we have our own style. And I started writing right away. I tried to emulate another author, of course, favorite author. And I wasn't anywhere near that. I'm like, I read it and I was appalled. This doesn't read anything like that. But found my own voice. And eventually, fairly quickly, actually, and you'll figure that out once you start writing, this is you. This is your style. And that can evolve and get better and more refined until all of a sudden that's you and other people are emulating you. So now they're covering your songs. So think about that as being the best when you are the best you. And I say you. We all start as cover bands, but then we grow and we become our own style and our own type of music, even though it's in books, talking books here. Are you doing the best you can for you? Are you becoming unique? When you first write, maybe not so much, but then as you keep going, that's all this episode is about being the best you. Are you the best at what you do? And that's important to focus on as you're growing. Don't get stuck in right now. Look back, see how far you've come, and look ahead and say, yeah, I'm climbing towards the top of my mountain where I can be the best version of me. All you can do with life, be the best version of you. Do your best at all times, but you know that you can get better, do better until you are the best. Peace, fellow humans.